A narcissist may love all your good qualities, such as your capability to give them chances, your affection for them, your compassion and kind nature, your forgiving nature, and your understanding. But there is this one thing they cannot stand. They hate it. The moment they notice you have that one thing, they become your biggest enemy. They strike you left, right, and center to bring you down, but unfortunately fail to do so. They try to destroy this one single trait to gain the upper hand. What is this trait that I'm talking about? Let's find out in today's episode. I am Danish, a psychologist and a narcissistic abuse recovery professional. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new and have not subscribed already, please subscribe before we get started. A narcissist loves your good qualities, such as your compassion for them, your forgiving nature, your kindness, your understanding nature, and so on, because all of this can be weaponized against you. They know they can push those buttons and garner fuel, supply they can use to their advantage. But they hate perseverance. That is what they hate in you. This single quality makes you a tough nut to crack. They know you cannot be broken. No matter how much they try to destroy you, you are indestructible, which is the reason why you keep coming back. You keep taking birth from your own ashes after they burn you down through all the abusive tactics they use against you. What burns them day in and day out is the fact that there is a light in you. They feel, they can sense it, but they cannot extinguish it. They can copy you. They can wear clothes like you wear. They can like the colors that you like. They can talk like you. They can get a job like yours. They can live in the same community that you live in. They can try to become you, but they cannot copy this thing. They know they're stuck in a perpetual state of collapse and they have to depend on others to live. But that is not applicable to you. You are self-reliant. You're self-dependent. You have a lot to give and they can only take, which makes them a vacuum, and that kills a narcissist. They do not have the type of resilience and perseverance that you have. They know deep down you do not need them at all, that they need you, but they will make you feel the opposite. Why? Because they want to feel like they are better than you. Not being able to destroy you is what destroys their ego, and that is what makes them feel like a failure. They feel like they are the dumbest person alive for not being able to lock you forever in the darkest dungeons of their abuse. They hate the fact that you break those chains every single time. You wake up, you ask questions, you have a voice, you hold on to your opinions. Yes, they bend your reality, reshape it, but ultimately you raise concerns. Concerns they cannot suppress through their manipulation, and that is what frustrates them. That is what your resilience is all about. Another reason why they hate your perseverance and resilience is that they cannot abuse you fully. In all ways, they want to. They want to treat you like a doormat. They want to walk over you, and to a certain degree, they do that because you love them and because of the gaslighting, the cognitive dissonance, and trauma bonding, and so on. But they know beyond that, there is an aware element in you. There is an aspect of you that knows who they are. And that will leave them eventually, which is something they hate. They do not want that element to be there. They do not want this cognitive dissonance to exist. They want absolute brainwashing and total mind control. They want you to think and believe that the narcissist you're dealing with is a good person. Not like, oh, maybe he is bad, maybe she is a horrible person, and have this other part that tells you maybe they're not that bad, maybe they're nice. They want you to fully accept the illusion they cast as your reality. They want you to mix with their false ego and become a part of it. They want you to blend in it so that you live through it. You live as it. But they miserably fail to make that happen. Yes, you struggle, you suffer, you have so much confusion about the relationship, but deep down you also have the awareness of what you're dealing with and that you need to leave one day. Yes, it may be difficult for you to take those steps. Maybe children are involved, maybe finances are involved, and you're afraid. But deep down you're getting ready, and that is the part they want to kill. They want you to truly believe, rather know that they are a good person, and blame yourself entirely. They do not want you to ask questions like, maybe he did that to me and that's why I am this way. She did that to me and that's why I behaved that way. Or that they are the problem, not me. They do not want you to have that awareness. That is your perseverance speaking. That is your resilience showing up. They want to dial it down. They want to suppress it. They want to lock it up. But because they can't, they fail, and that's why they hate it. They also hate the fact that you can heal while they will remain the same. They cannot change. They will only jump from one person to the other. Faces will change in their life, yet they will remain the same, the common denominator. But that's not true for you. That does not apply to you. This relationship with them may have harmed you psychologically and in all other ways, but there is hope for you. You can heal from this. You can emerge stronger. You can become whole. You can find your authentic self. They can't. There is no authentic self in them. There is no inner child to be healed. It's all destroyed. They sacrificed it a long time ago. There is this dead soul that is destructive now. They are an emotional zombie, and that is what they hate. They know you can find light, you can rise above all of this, and you can become your best friend. They cannot. They depend on others, and that is what bothers them a lot. They hate your authenticity. When they see you having authentic conversations with others, they become really jealous, and out of their envy, they put you down, they belittle you, they blame you, and so on. When in reality, deep down, they hate the fact that they can't do it. They have to put on a mask to simulate a connection. Everything is artificial for them, but for you, it's smooth. They hate it when you attract people through your authenticity, when people feel safe around you, when it's so smooth for you. For them, they have to be magnetic, quite charismatic to make a fool out of people. But that does not last long, and as you and I both know, there is no true foundation. That's not the case with you. You just have to enter that state of flow, and you see everybody wants to connect with you. That is what they hate. They want to destroy it. This is the reason why they fill your head with chronic doubt. Doubt about your capabilities, your capacities, your skills, your talents. They stain them. They make you think, oh, that job, you were lucky to get it. You don't deserve that kind of salary. You don't have what it takes. That business, oh, you inherited it. You don't have the qualities to run it. You're so weak. And they laugh at you, or there's a smirk on their face. Remember, that smirk is directed to their false self. Deep down, beneath that smirk is a crazy, insecure, envious, entitled, spoiled, adult-like kid who does not want you to have it because they can't have it. That is the truth, and that's why you must not take their criticism personally. All in all, they hate everything about you that makes it difficult for them to abuse you, that makes you indestructible. And they love all the things that make it easier for them to abuse you, to weaponize good things in you against you. That was it for today's episode. I hope you found it insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments, and make sure to book your spot for an upcoming workshop on how to overcome betrayal trauma that you experienced because of the narcissist in 5 steps. It's happening on 7th and 14th July, evening time. Want more details? Click the I button above or the link in the description, and I will talk to you in the next one. Until then, as always, let the healing begin and continue.